Hey guys, we're back to another podcast.
And today we're going to be talking about
Skincare. So we're going to do a few things. So there's something that Manny's learning to do. It's called the plasma facelift. So pretty much what that is it's a technique that they use a little tool that has a little needle, but it actually doesn't touch the skin. And they burn little holes in the skin, and then it heals, and then a week later the scabs fall off, and it's great. So he's going to learn how to do that, and we'll show videos on that. And then we're going to do something called Aquagold, and we're going to be doing that as well. So you tell me, Manny. So let's talk about your skincare routine. We've talked about it before, but let's all just bring it up again.
So, I mean, there's a bit of a process to my skin. I feel like I don't necessarily have, well, I do have a routine for, like, when I go out, I want my face to look a little bit glowy, a little bit shiny. So I moisturize, I use this nail mousse-in, and then I also do a BB cream on my face to kind of, even out my tone of my skin. And then I also use rose water, which I feel like is very important because it's supposed to tone out your face, but it's like all of them mixed at once and then in a specific order. I feel like it just brings like so much like brightness to my face. Can you tell how I did it before we started shooting, so I don't know if you can really tell.
The Aquagold I've been doing for a very long time. I haven't done it since I've been here in LA because they don't do it here. They do something with the jet peel. But I put my own secret ingredient in this mixture that gives you this like glassy look that I have. So I'm not going to tell you what that secret ingredient is, but we're going to go through all the steps, and we're actually going to show you how it's done. And we're going to actually have like a little video where I'm going to actually train Manny how to do the plasma facelifts with this little tool that we have. And my skin routine is very minimal. Like I just recently started using a toner, but I never did before. I just use like alcohol and water for my skin. And of course, like the maintenance Botox and fillers, of course. But that's what I actually use. But so these are things that people are always asking about. Filters. We don't use filters. We just take care of ourselves. And I'll show you some of my routines that I use. And Manny will show you what he does for his skin, and we'll actually put them together in this little video.
I have a question for you.
What is your question?
Aquagold and this plasma facelift, is this supposed to be to substitute for like your face routines, or is this in addition to what you already do to kind of help your face out?
Well, the plasma facelift, what it pretty much does is it takes away wrinkles, fine lines, and so it's kind of like you do it, but then you still have your face routine that you do. And then it does hurt a little bit. So with the plasma facelift, you do have to numb the skin before you do it, because you're pretty much burning holes in your skin, which is supposed to produce collagen after the scarring and scabs fall off. But one thing with the plasma facelift is that you can't be too dark, because the darker you are, the more melatonin that you have. And when you have a lot of melatonin in your skin, then it can cause hyperpigmentation. So that's when you have like little white scarring. So I'm like literally right on the cusp of where I should be, because I don't have that much melatonin in my skin.
Is there like some sort of other treatment for people that have more melatonin?
I mean, they have lasers now that you can use. There's Morpheus, but Morpheus is very, very expensive. It's like $4,000 or $5,000 a session, and they have special lasers for people with different skin complexions. But the Aquagold is for any complexion. You just have to make sure you're not allergic to vitamins, and make sure you never had an allergic reaction to. If you had Botox before, then you most likely can do this as well. And then, so the rest of our video, we're gonna cut back in. We're gonna show you actually the process of how the techniques that Manny's gonna learn, and then we're gonna actually show one of us getting the Aquagold. Aquagold, it comes in a little device. If you look, there's a bunch of little needles inside. Okay, so what this came with is some hyaluronic acid right here. You open it up, it comes in a little tin foil I already took off. You open this up right here, and you pour this in here. Now I'm not gonna pour all this in here because I have a special ingredient that I'm gonna put inside. So that was our episode for this week. If you guys have any questions about any skin routine that you've seen, the costs and prices of these things, let us know, and let us know your own skin routine.
Or if you're interested in getting it done and you're in the LA area, let us know.
You can let me know. I can hook you up, set you up. I have a lot of connections. Till next time, stay street smart.